You can invite. No, it'd be cool if you could, but they don't want you to, I guess.
Wait, I thought you could.
Wait, can you?
Did you try? Because it has slots for 8 people.
Yeah, but it never. I was never allowed to before, and nothing came up in the patch. I'll try it. I'm gonna add Matt to the training range game. Cannot invite.
Games are too dense for this game. Oh wow, that works.
Yeah. So what do you think? Which one would you rather do, Matt?
What do you mean?
Joe's finishing off his placements. Would you want to do ranks today or no?
We can if you want.
Okay. I was gonna kind of give him the same treatment that you did, where like once he gets placed, we just kind of help him boost up,
Yeah.
and then we'll get placed around the same level, and we can just do games together. Hopefully.
But then nothing's gonna change. It's still probably gonna place me in gold or silver. It's gonna place Joe in platinum, probably.
No, well, Joe was like,
You in platinum as well.
yeah, I don't mind getting placed in plat. If the only catch would be if you were placed in gold, then that would suck. But
Well, just count on it because it's been placing me lower and lower each time for whatever reason.
I think it's based on your last season's rank, right? So Joe was like what 2,300 last season.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 2,300 plus or minus like 250, give or take, right? Unless you like straight up just like lose all 10 games, and even then it probably wouldn't give you more than like 300 loss.
Okay. I was with like literally one game away from platinum.
Yeah, I know. We would have easily climbed. It's a joke. So that's why I'm saying, like, at least that way, once Joe gets placed, we can help him grind up while doing our promos.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I'll get placed in flat if I do it with you guys, and then we just kind of climb together.
Is Joe gonna continuously play offensive Torbjorn on payload?
No.
Okay.
Joe's back to
This T goes fucking everywhere. I hate it.
Wait, Dana's still in this chat.
She never left. I think she just passed out.
Oh my gosh, Farrah's AFK.
I can hear that. Holy shit, Joe. You're so you're so unlucky.
This is
dude.
like starting my life for
I wanted to
these
hook that
promo
Farrah. I had the
games.
chance to like do it so many times. and
Okay, good.
That's so unfortunately lucky that I don't even know what to say other than just laugh.
I didn't hear what happened.
You can hear through Joe's screen like, oh my god, the Farrah's AFK! Is Farrah... like, how many games have you done and how many games have you had an AFK player?
I'm using my own little
Oh my god, that's so funny, man. Hey, you know what? Like, there's no point in even stressing over it. Because no matter what, you're gonna get placed in the same area anyway.
It's not about stress, it's about frustration.
Yeah. It's just, you gotta stack the deck in your favor, but that's what we're for, I guess, right? Unless, like, I get a blue screen or Matt just decides to, like, lose power, like he does once every 3 days. So, if that doesn't happen, I'm assuming we'll be good. Watch, if she comes back into the chat, just say we never left.
We haven't got left.
Yeah, we were up all night, bro.
It's been almost 24 hours.
symmetric
Just like
design.
over 17. Actually, I'll play double training. I'll just take the training range.
What are we, Abby is on. What,
I think
what did
you can play whatever. What are you good at?
I don't know. I'm not good at anything.
What are your best 3 heroes? Diva, Anna, Soldier? In no particular order?
Probably.
Just play any of those. You're good.
I think I play better when I drink.
You want to drink?
No.
I always felt like your reflexes would be even slower if you drank, but apparently it's like maybe you're just inhibiting your.
I think I am. Like, the whole semester game, I was just like, fuck this shit.
You were drinking? That's hilarious.
It's like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna play offensive Symmetra. I didn't. What was that? What was that team rank like? Silver? Cause like that we
They were all colds. I didn't want to say anything. They were all
yeah.
colds.
I can tell because they weren't very good at all.
I know you can tell. They can't tell. Dana's getting like super cocky. But,
I think somewhere in the middle of your VOD, I was like, there's too many goals in this fucking game. You'll find it. You'll know sometime.
I think I heard that actually. I wanted to show Joe that game. I didn't record it.
Right.
That McCree game, I wanted to win that game. I felt like I was doing really well as McCree, but I just wasn't good enough to carry. My soldier was trash, dude. I was getting like 39% accuracy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I
So
feel
I'm,
like
spamming him now.
I'm more. It's weird that I'm more accurate with McCree than I am with Soldier.
That's impressive.
I don't.
But now
understand
I'm
at
in
all.
the same boat, and I don't understand it. It's like,
I
how are
think
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you more accurate with the guy with the non-automatic gun?
I think the fact that it's got like a weird recoil and bloom, like I don't like it at all.
Disable the bloom, dude. That helped me a lot.
Because I'm trying to hit stuff and like
Yeah, the bloom makes me miss half the burst. So I'm like,
and I don't have like a solid fire pattern to hit something and like actually kill it expediently. Whereas with McCree, it's like, oh, 2 shots, you're dead. I win. Lol, lol, lol.
if you slow down McCree slightly, you can actually hit the shots. Whereas
Yeah.
like with Soldier, you still miss half your burst anyway.
That's how I feel. Yeah, I'm just like, well, this guy's just stupid. The ult's nice at least. It's like a better version of High Noon.
Joe, did your Farrah come back?
Yeah, but it sucks. So
I'm gonna show you this.
Probably in the mud.
Yes.
son.
Well, my screen's all funny. Ow.
Ah, that was kind
Maybe I should drink like some coffee or something. I usually do it.
Watch why is my screen so good? No, it's
It's
here.
alright, we're doing good.
Oh wow, Mercy just wasted it all. For no
Screen
reason.
just looks way bluer than
Why do
usual.
people do this though?
Monitor.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm playing Anna. Because I can't. I have no skill in Overwatch.
No.
I think I'm gonna main Orisa. Which is fun.
sleep.
That's cool. I'd be really happy with that. Actually.
That's pretty much what I want in a tank. Like, pretty much exactly what I want.
If
I don't
you
like-
if you made tank, I'd be incredibly happy. It's more like, would you be happy with that?
I'm getting better with Reinhardt and McCree.
Dude, when I watch Jesse freaking carry my ass as Reinhardt, it's like, how do you do this? What the hell, dude? Like, how come I can't do this shit? He barely plays the game, and he's just like freaking crushing people as Reinhardt. Maybe he's just really aggressive with the Earth Shatters. He gets
Might be.
quickly too. Like he gets multiple Earth Shatters per fight, or per round. It's like crazy. Like all the healer has to just keep him alive, and he'll basically carry us.
I don't know.
Yeah, he also has pretty good reflexes actually. Even though like he doesn't play any games anymore.
Yeah.
Joe and I were saying like he's inherently good at like every game he plays, huh? He's always
Yeah.
like above average, right?
Yep. He was really good in Counter-Strike. I guess
Right, they
it
dropped
was kind of
that.
weird because in Counter-Strike,
Dropped all these
like,
three
I started
specials
off as
right
the
there.
worst and I slowly got like pretty good. And Jesse was really good too. But we all kind of like met this like area where we were just like really consistently even.
Oh, did you just plateau?
Yeah, I think all of us, but we were all like within the same like striking distance, so it was pretty cool. Like the games were balanced because Justin would always play Terrorist, and then Jesse would always play CT because he likes the M6.
Yeah, yeah.
And
My
then,
friends would only play terrorists because they like the AK-47.
and I would rotate, so it didn't matter what team I was on. But I really like the AK from
Yeah.
that side, and I really like the,
They only chose people I used to play with only would choose their class based on the guns. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, how about the whole like defusing the bomb thing? You know that? I like the terrorist side because it felt like the terrorists could like play more along the style that Pete and I used to play at the time, where we would like to kind of position ourselves and kind of like board mode it or something, you know?
that's really viable.
I got my old.
Or was it counter-terrorists? No, it was terrorists, right?
Counter-terrorists
It was
like-
hostages. Sorry.
Counter-terrorists are like always the offense.
It was like when you're the terrorist and you have hostage maps.
Yeah,
Like-
that's when your offense and
You
then
could do a
terrorists.
lot of cool. I think it was because there's so
Oh,
many
these
cool
guys were
things you
given a
could
lot
do
of ground. We could've
from the
taken it.
terrorist side to like use the hostages to bait them. And a lot of times the good players would be like, screw that, we're just gonna kill you.
Yeah, they'll just like destroy you.
But like the other guys would like actually be like, hey, I want the like people who were like lesser players who try to rescue the hostages.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I think counter-terrorists, I never liked that half because it was always harder for me.
I think, no, I can't remember what they had.
But once I got like older, I actually kind of going back, I feel like I would like the counter-terrorist side more, just because their side seems more fun. It's more like tense up from their half.
Yeah, I don't know. We can play again if you want.
I'm kind of enjoying Overwatch right now though.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you have Go.
I do have Go.
Oh, well, we should try it sometime.
I would do it if like a couple of us would play.
Okay.
But I feel like Overwatch is just is getting really popular right now, and
Yeah.
games like League are starting to die off. I'm not sure about Counter-Strike. I don't think that game will ever die off.
I think League deserves to die off.
Well, it's not really dying off. It's just that
Less?
the player base is getting less and less. But there's so many of it to begin with. It's probably because they're at their peak, whereas Overwatch has been out for like about a year. League was out for 3 years before it started. It just exploded. This game's gonna get a bunch of heroes, and it's gonna be the same, but a shooter. I think one of the biggest things, the reason I didn't like Counter-Strike, was because I didn't like the fact that you had to kind of like basically stop moving to be more accurate. Like I know it was more realistic, but because I grew up with like Halo and all that, I really like the ability of like the idea of having no recoil and kind of just being able to duel the guy with your strafing and your accuracy. I didn't like, you know, the whole like crouch spam kind of RNG, hope you get a lucky bullet type thing. And then when I played against really good players, I could never beat him, and I started getting really frustrated that, like, I'm basically, it was kind of like a double-edged sword for me. Like, I have to stop moving to be more accurate, but if I stop moving, they're already better than me. They'll headshot me and kill me. So it was kind of like, it just made me really mad, and I never wanted to like learn the game. You know?
It takes, I don't know, Counter-Strike.
Yeah, but I didn't have the patience for the
off,
learning
guys.
curve at the time, because I was already good at Halo, and I'm like, why would I want to be good at another game when I'm already really good at this game? And I like this game, and all my friends play this game, so let's keep playing this game. And I just kind of, because of that, I never got into it.
It took me like a year and a half to get good, I guess. But it was extremely enjoyable for me.
Yeah,
Uh,
now that I'm looking back, I can imagine.
We had our own server and we had all these bullshit mods. That made it fun. They weren't like imbalanced mods, they were just like stupid shit. Like Justin made a homing grenade, and you could only afford one of them. Like that's how we balanced it. And it would fly around someone's head and explode. But it was pretty much all you could have was the homing grenade and like a knife. pretty much.
Oh my god.
So like you had to use it really wisely.
Please.
And sometimes it wouldn't work. Sometimes it would bug out. So you would just be stuck with your shitty knife and like maybe a pistol if you had enough money from the last round. So that was kind of cool. Then we had gambling, where you could bet money. Like if there's 2 men left, each person would like all the guns would strip. It'd be knives only, and then you could bet on the guy, like bet on the person you want to win the knife fight. That was cool. And then we had a gun that shot chickens. So that didn't do anything, but it doesn't. You could almost use it like a smoke screen, which is cool. Yeah.
This one.
I think I didn't start getting into the whole like Counter-Strike type gameplay until I realized how much fun I had in Search and Destroy, which was like way later on.
Yeah.
Because in college is when I played Counter-Strike, and at that time like we were kind of into Call of Duty, but we weren't into like we were just kind of getting out of Halo because of Reach, and then we were getting more into Call of Duty. And at that time, everyone there, like at my dorm, would play
And I'm dead.
Condition Zero, because Condition Zero had bots in it.
Picking off
Yeah, that was
anyways.
Yeah, so we wanted to add bots to our games, and we would make the bots like the hard mode bots, and we could never beat the hard mode bots.
They're ridiculous. You can get like Vladimir's just use off you from.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, F that Vladimir. Like we would play on that one snow office map, and
Yeah.
Vladimir's just like acing me with the op in close quarters, and you're like, what the hell, dude? That's not freaking fair. You can't do that shit. So we used to do that just because it was like, I guess people in my dorm liked the idea of the challenge that was insurmountable but could be beaten. See it?
Mhm.
And then we would start when we got enough people. Like we only had like 5 or 6 people who would play, so we never, and we couldn't go online because the school security wouldn't let you play matchmaking or like server. So we had to make local servers, and that's why we did Condition Zero a lot. But then when we started getting enough people come over, we would do like 4v4 or 5v5, and then that would be pretty fun. Except in those games, the 2 players who were really good would just smoke the shit out of everybody else. So
Oh yeah.
at the time, I'm like, man, this is stupid. Like I don't like like everyone's crouching, shooting each other. I'm like, this is not my idea of like the entertaining game type. I really like the idea of strafing and killing people. I guess I'm just too, caught in ways. And then like a year later, all I played was Search and Destroy and COD, and I really liked it. Kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if I had more patience at the time. Jay still left?
Yep.
If you've a shot.